muscles. So how many times have people gone to the doctor and been told not to go to the gym and not to do exercise and not to squat? Every time somebody has a knee pain, they're being told not to squat, that it's really dangerous for you. So can anybody tell me how many times a day we actually squat?
Every time we sit down.
Every time we sit down, we squat.
Or public restroom.
You squat for everything you do in life, you squat. So if you go to the doctor and they tell you not to squat, just walk out, don't even pay, because life has to have a squat in it, okay? So it's the most important exercise you can do in the gym. So not only do you have to do the squat, but it's a very powerful exercise for your bum. So if you want to make your bum look good, you've got to be able to do the squat as well. It's the powerhouse of the body. Everybody thinks that this is your core, that your core is your abs. Your core is from here to here. So it takes your abs and your bum. So if you can't activate your bum, you can't walk forward, you can't walk back. You've got to be able to squat to activate your bum. So I've already made the new person volunteer, Chris. If you want to come up. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do. We're going to take him in nice and slowly. Okay, so I'm like a boss. I'm going to show you how to do the squat, okay? So remember we had the speech on the power position. So your power position, you're standing with your feet just wider than your shoulders, toes slightly turned out. Eyes are ahead, book in your head, chest is forward. Okay, I'm just going to turn you around. Okay, so if you see here, occiput, which is the back of your head, shoulders. Oh no, you got to turn your whole body. And your hips. Turn this way again. This way. You're back to these. Occiput, shoulder blades, hip. And if you turn this way, occiput, shoulder blades, hips. Always must be in line. So if they're not in line, you're not performing your exercise properly. A good way of testing it, if you're at home, is to get a brush, the sweep, what do you call them in this country? A broom. A broom. Put it here, straight down through here to here. And those 3 points should touch it. So that's for every exercise, not just the squat even. So from here, we go from the side. Are you okay with him this way? Yeah.
They're used to it.
They're used to. So from here, you're like that. You want to take your hips and anteriorly push them back. So all you're going to do is go back, and then just take it back to neutral, and then take it posteriorly. So anterior means your top of your hip is coming forward. Neutral is your power. This you never want. So all you got to do a squat, you start with your hip. So you want to push your bum backwards. Push from the hips, push back. So that's the start of the squat. You keep the 3 points. So you push back from here, take your weight into your heels, and sit down. And come up. And down again. Now stay there. Now what? See the way his knees and his bum are in line. That's a perfect squat. If you go to CrossFit, they get you to go down to your ankles, which puts a lot of pressure on your knees. Okay, watch here. Your toe can track, your knee can track your toe. If your knee goes ahead, do you understand? If your knee goes ahead of your toe, you're putting too much pressure on the patella. So remember, you want occiput, shoulder blades, hips, eyes ahead, book in your head, powerful stance, toes out, start at the hips, push back, come down, and come up. So when you come up, what he's done, okay, turn so that they can all see again because your bum is back here. So when you come up, so go down again. Now watch when he comes up, just come straight up. So he hasn't actually activated his bum when he came up. Sorry, they're all looking at you. So you want to come down, come up, and squeeze. Okay, you want to try that? So you want to go down, come up, and squeeze. Only then have you completed the squat correctly. And remember, the whole of your body powers from here. Every muscle here ends here. So your bum is actually the most important part of your body, believe it or not. If your bum is not strong, you cannot walk properly, run properly, you end up with back or out. You've got to be able to have a strong tissue, no matter what. Okay, it is the power horse of the body. Okay, thank you.